Channing Tatum makes a perfect Gambit, and now a lot of people wish that we could get a Gambit film. But before we ever get to that, if we ever get to that, we at least learn some new details about the scrapped Gambit film that was coming at us from Fox. And yeah, let's talk about that film. So as I think most of you know by now, if you don't, Channing Tatum was going to play Gambit in 2000, when did X-Men 3 come out? I don't remember, but he was going to play Gambit in X-Men 3. But due to a changing direction of directors, the story and everything, he ended up losing that gig. And then Gambit was fully removed from that film, only to be completely recast and go in a different direction in X-Men Origins Wolverine. But after that, Channing Tatum was hired to finally play Gambit in a standalone film. And well, in a recent interview with Business Insider, he talks a little bit more about this. And well, we learn a couple more details. Now, there was also more that came at us from Liz Kaplan, who was also in the film. She was supposed to be in the film as, I guess, a unnamed female lead. And the details we learned recently was that there was this whole idea where the start date was already locked in place. They were going to shoot, like everything was locked in. And we know that they had 2 false starts. So this is more than likely the third one, because we know that one was actually set and that they were going to shoot in Louisiana. And she said she met with Channing Tatum a couple times. The director was locked in, multiple meetings with the producers. Everything was ready. And the film was a adults in their 30s rom-com set in the world of the X-Men and the X-Men films. And that more or less the reason that they went in this direction was because of the reception to Magic Mike. That Channing Tatum really hit it. The women want to see him dance. They want to see him in romantic films. So the film was going to be a rom-com. And according to a report that's hit since then, and we've seen this from leaks, it would have been very light on action and comic book action that's over the top and Gambit-like. And reportedly, he would not have even worn the suit or anything like that. Which, yeah, that's Fox's MO. So, wow, learning this detail, boy, am I glad we never got this Gambit film, because it sounds like the exact thing Gambit fans don't want. You know, again, Channing Tatum as Gambit. Go as far back as this podcast has existed. Whenever it was brought up, I have always been a fan and wanted to see him as Gambit. He's perfect as Gambit. That film sounds like a terrible idea, because why would you take Gambit and put him in a rom-com that's not even like a comic book action film? Nobody wants that. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will. And if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.